Hello, everyone. My name is Mike Dalco, the CEO, and that stands for Continuously Empowering Others. I woke up this morning with you on my mind, and I wanted to do this quick video message, and this exclusively for Karatbars International affiliates, and in particular, Wealth Builders Worldwide team. I want to share with you, those of you that have already acquired a business package or just signed up for a free account, this message is still applicable to you. When you saw the video of Karatbars International, I know you saw something and you saw an opportunity for you and your family. And for whatever reason, whether you're very active and pursuing the business full-time, whether you're part-time, spare time, or whether you've forgotten about it altogether, I would be remiss if I did not share some vital information with you. I have a table here full of a few products, and I want to share these products, some of them new to Karatbars International, some of them the flagship products, but either way, I want to stir up your consciousness to understand what a powerful tool you have in your hand. And at the end of this video message, at least show you a path to acquiring gold at least 1 gram at a time, 1 gram a week, 1 gram a month. It doesn't matter, but to activate your free gold money account. Here's why. All week I've been reading articles about how different states in the United States are ratifying legislation to make gold and silver legal tender once again in their states. All over the world, even Russia and India, Brazil, China, South Africa, they're forming alliances to bypass the American dollar and do trade even in gold. Gold is the foundation and bedrock of global currency. It always has been. It always will be. It is the oldest, most strategic form of money that there is. And I'm going to show you some products here that will stimulate some thought for me to have this discussion with you. In my hand, this is 1 ounce of gold. This was delivered to me this morning. 1 ounce of gold. And I didn't pay anything out of my pocket for this ounce of gold. This gold came to me through commissions. Actually, it was paid to me in commissions. See, there are only 4 ways to acquire gold. You can mine it out of the ground, you can inherit it, you can pay for it with cash out of your pocket, or you can get it through a system. And that's what this ounce came to me, is through a system. This is 31 1 1/10 grams of gold, Karatbars gold. And you can see that there. And this is not to impress you, but this is to wake your mind up to the absolute magnitude of this business model that we have with Karatbars International. This is not simply some little network marketing business. This is a gold money system that creates an ounce of gold without using cash from your pocket. Now that's powerful. Now that's 1 ounce. I'm going to show you something else. This is an ounce. These are 5 gram bars. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I added 1 additional gram, which makes another troy ounce. So now this is 2 ounces of gold that I had delivered, and they didn't cost me any cash out of my pocket. It came because I acquired it through a system of referrals, and you will do it too. There's nothing stopping you. Now, you say, well, we don't have to get gold through Karatbars. We can get it from anywhere. And that is true. I have an ounce of gold that a dear friend wanted to get some cash for the ounce of gold. And the gold dealer that we met at a gold dealer right here in Atlanta, Jackson's Numismatics, and they were willing to give her 90% of the value. And that day's value was like $12.34. They were going to give her like $1,190, whatever the value was. I gave her $1,200. Why? Because I didn't want her doing the negotiation, giving the gold to someone else. I wanted the asset. So I was willing to trade. I outbid the gold dealer in order to get the ounce. Now, here's a question. Which would you rather have? Would you rather have this ounce, this ounce, this ounce, or I have one more for you? Or this ounce. This is called cash gold. This is called cash gold. and it's a full ounce. Some 6/10, some 4/10, some 1/10, and here are the older notes, the 1/10 of a gram, making up a little over an ounce. I would rather have this one, and I'll tell you why. Because I went to a jewelry store, and this is on YouTube. I chronicled this on YouTube. I went to a jewelry store called Sharon Jewelers in Morrow, Georgia, and I purchased this cosmetic watch. It's a nice watch. It's got rhinestones in it, and I purchased this watch from them, and it had a price tag on it for $250. I had 1 gram of gold in my wallet, and I showed it to the jeweler, and she says, I will trade you that gold for this watch. And to this day, I feel like I got the short end of the stick because this gold is still going up in value and this watch is depreciating. I probably couldn't sell it today for $50. This is where the light bulbs come on. This is money. This is stuff. Gold increases in value. You know, I'm going to show you something amazing here because I have to make sure you understand what you have your hands on. 40 years ago, you could get 1 ounce of gold for $40. 1 ounce of gold for $40. Maybe $35, maybe $30. It doesn't matter what the price was. On that video that I did on YouTube, it's called The Myth of Gold Pricing. Or an ounce of gold for $40. Or an ounce of gold. Doesn't matter which medium it comes in. You could have gotten it for $40. Today, it cost $1,200. It actually is $1,250 at the time of this recording to get this same ounce of gold. Why would you ever save in paper when over 40 years, when the paper used to have this much value, it takes this much paper to equal this much value 40 years later. If you're saving in paper to hand off to the next generation, you're losing value. And all you have to do is exchange it for gold, and not just any gold, but Karatbars gold. Because this gold is paid to me in commissions. This gold was exchanged for cash out of my pocket. I did not touch my pocket to get this gold. And so today, I want you to get back with your sponsor. If it's me, then I've sponsored some 300 people. Please contact me and let me help you set up your gold savings account. It sets it on autopilot. Here's the final thought. The reason why you want gold free through a system is because, number one, Karatbars is going to store your gold for you for free. No one else does that. And we have an app coming out called the KaratPay app, which you could transfer your gold digitally. No one else does that. And then you earn gold free through a system of referrals. No one else does that. And you don't have to exchange for cash out of your pocket. You can get it through the system, and no one else does that. And I will show you how to do it, or your sponsor will show you how. Share this video around. I'm not going to put any of my personal information on this video because I want it to be a resource and a tool for those of you who have joined and have people on your team who maybe just something's not connecting. Hopefully this one more video will help connect the dots and you'll start activating your free gold savings accounts. If you don't get a business package, which you should, but even if you don't, at least start saving gold a gram at a time, either by the week or by the month. It really doesn't matter, but we're shooting for 100% participation, and we're going to change the world because we're going to teach people finally what real money is and what money is supposed to do. Money has to be a store of value. It has to secure your labor year after year, and after 40 years, if you work for a gram of gold, that gram of gold has increased in value. If you work for man's debt money, this has lost value, so your labor was lost saving in this medium versus this one. So get back with your sponsor. If that's me, that's great. If it's someone else that shares this video, get back with them. Don't bypass them. Go back to them and tell them you're ready to activate your gold money account and tell them to show you what to do. This is an opportunity of a lifetime. This will change your family's history forever. All you have to do to understand that is to look at my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4 ounces of gold in my hands. This is valued at roughly $5,000 on today's market. It's in my hand, and it didn't cost anything out of my pocket. This is Mike Dalcoe, the CEO, telling you to have a great and golden day. And please, right now, send a text message or make a phone call to your sponsor and let them know you missed the boat, you saw this video, and you're ready to open and to activate. You have already opened it. It's already open. And you can refer others and earn commissions and free gold just like this. Tell them you're ready to activate your Gold Money account right now. We'll see you all on the next video.